Sam Ash announces it's closing all of its music retail locations by the end of July 2024. Plus, what is the state of the music instrument retail industry given this and other announcements? We're going to do a little deep dive here and see if we can figure out just what's going on in this sector of the industry as of late. If you like our videos, please be sure to subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, the company have just made the formal announcement and have said, quote, "It is with a heavy heart that we announce that effective May 2nd, 2024, all Sam Ash music store locations will begin store closing sales." Citing hefty rental costs at many of its locations, the company is currently working with a private equity firm to secure potential buyers for its intellectual property, hoping to keep the name and brand going for future endeavors. Started as a family-run business back in 1924, the company had just celebrated its 100th year in business this year. It was the largest family-run musical instrument store in the United States, with 44 locations across 16 states, including a number surrounding New York City. This news also comes on the back of other struggling retailers, namely Guitar Center, who filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection as recently as 2020. So, does this recent revelation say anything about the state of music instrument retail as of late? The competitive dynamic for brick-and-mortar businesses has certainly evolved over time, especially with the advent of online retail. No longer are its competitors simply other businesses on the street. Nowadays, everything is competing for your customers' time and attention, even other industries that would seem to have nothing to do with what you're selling. According to GuitarTricks.com, during the start of the pandemic in 2020, instrument sales did see a noticeable increase, presumably because people were stuck at home and may have had more disposable income since they weren't going out. Just a few years later in 2022, however, we see a market correction and sales slump back down as lockdowns end. Brick-and-mortar instrument shops see a 5% increase in sales, while online retailers see a drop of about 10%. But a lot of folks still like to buy, or at least try, certain pieces of gear before they purchase them. This is also before a lot of them find cheaper alternatives at online retailers who can afford the price drop, namely Amazon, Reverb, eBay, or even direct from the manufacturer. According to Ibis World, new guitars and pianos still make up at least 50% of current retail instrument industry revenue. The shift in the instrumentation of choice used to make music also evolves over time. Just as certain variations of hip-hop have become prominent in the mainstream, folks in the space like Rick Beato are noticing a significant uptick in both guitar and rock music, and even country. And not just because Beyonce's trying. Maybe this could lead to some beautiful harmony in the future, if it isn't already there, where rock and pop, hip-hop and country tear down their walls and create some new musical movement that we didn't even know was possible. So as things continue to get more consolidated, even in the music instrument retail front, please be sure to support those little guys and local businesses that we probably took a little bit for granted while we had them. If you guys enjoy our content, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and consider joining our Patreon for future early access. Till next time.